Hi, welcome to Shine Your Light, 777-777. I am here. I got my trusty dusty scissors. I have a surprise for you all. Figure I'd do something a little bit different than my normal rhythm of videos at this point, although I'm still new. I got a shipment of some crystals. Some things in here I think I'm gonna be kind of surprised because it's been so long since I ordered it, and with everything that's going on, shipment took a little bit longer than expected. However, since I did the crystal reading and I shared about some of the benefits of crystals, I figured it'd be pretty cool if I unboxed and we kind of went through the package together. And then I have my crystal Bible and I have my healing crystal oracle cards. So hopefully some of the crystals I have in here are in that deck, and then I can read the affirmations and things associated with it. If not, then we can just read directly from the crystal Bible. Is that smoke bothering y'all? I don't know, it kind of looks pretty smoky, right? Let's move this to the side a little bit. You know, of course we're burning our incense, you know, clearing our space, setting our intentions for all positivity, all positive energy. So I'm gonna get started. Cracking this box open. Let's see. Today, where I am, the weather was actually beautiful today. I went for a ride. I mean, we are practicing social distancing. However, I did have to go to a couple essential places today, and I took care of that, and I got to experience the beauty outside, and the sun was shining, and surprisingly, it was a lot of people on the road, like way more than I had thought was going to be out there. And I'm actually finding that that is happening more often than not, where I go outside and there's a lot more people out there than I expect with us being under this social distancing ban or situation. Oh wow. Just gonna put these things to the side. Hopefully you all are doing well wherever you are, whatever part of the country you're in with the social distancing. Ooh. Okay, I guess I should show you while I'm unwrapping it. Okay, so right, I don't even understand what you're talking about, but okay. Okay, so I ordered this. Too bad I can't show you. I think I can though. I'll plug it in right there. I ordered this for my daughter. Okay, this is chipped a little bit. I didn't know it was gonna be chipped, but I ordered this for my daughter for her birthday. It is a pyramid and it changes colors. And I have to kind of ask her about this because it's kind of chipped at the top, but I don't know what this is made out of. However, it kind of looks like and feels like some type of stone, and it's clear, and then of course the color changing light is inside. So I got this for her. It's a surprise. She doesn't know that I got it for her, but I thought it would be really cool to add to her room. The first thing that I unwrapped is it's like a lavender rose quartz. I'm gonna show you a little bit closer once we break everything down. However, it might be a little weird. You just watching me unwrap.
So I can cut this out, but you should do a thumbnail where like you're holding up the box and like.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So there's lots and lots of goodies.
Yeah, like that.
Lots and lots of goodies in here.
And I can cut this out, so.
Okay.
Okay, that looks good.
Lots and lots of goodies in here.
Or you can just close the box back and we're done. And
You're doing a whole bunch of talking.
It's okay, because I'm just going to cut this out anyway.
Okay. Lots and lots of goodies. So I'm going to just hold them up so you can take a look at them, and then we'll go into a little bit more detail afterwards. But yeah, back to our day. So hopefully, you know, you had a really beautiful, wonderful day. Because the weather, like I said, the weather was really, really great. Really, really great. Okay, and I'm not even gonna front unless I got like a packaging slip. I'm not even gonna remember the names of everything. So some things I might have to share back with you later. But there are some beautiful, beautiful pieces in here. And like I said, I'm gonna bring it closer. I'm gonna show it to you more in detail. However, me and crystals are like a child in a candy store. Like, I really like crystals. They're so pretty. They're beautiful healing stones. They add such an array to the home. Yeah, a lot of these, I don't even remember the name of them. Like I said, I've ordered them such a long time ago. Such a long time ago. But, oh my goodness. Let me see. I think I should at least name the ones that I know what they are. Okay, so this is a rough fluorite. I have a rough fluorite. We have a amethyst rough. We have some labradorite pieces, roughs of those. We have some angel quartz. This is a red Jasper. I think this is like a seahorse charm. And this one is a newer one. This is a new crystal that was mined. And that's why I bought it, because it was new and I don't have any of it. And I don't remember the name of it right now. Okay. Let's see what goodies are in here. She packaged them very well. I'm going to share with you the name. As I wrap them, of where I ordered these from. And it's called You Rock. And she's on Facebook. She has a Facebook page. Her name is Ambria Simpson. And it's Y-O-U Rock. And she has rocks, agates, crystal, gems, jewelry, minerals, and actually more than that as well. That's where I got the lamp from. So she has lamps. She has a gate lamp. She has selenite lamps, selenite tower lamps, if you're into selenite tower. She has so much. She really rocks. She named her business You Rock, however. She rocks. She's like really great. Her energy is beautiful. She does a show. This is her card. She does a show, like a live show, and then she also posts pictures and things on her Facebook page. So if you would check her out, let her know Robin sent you. Okay, so this is a variety of a couple things. This is a opal. This is a amethyst. There are some, oh man, the earring broke. Oh man. These are some agate earrings that she made herself. Maybe I can figure out how to fix it. But those are some agate earrings she made for herself. And then there's a couple things in here that I don't know what they are. Like I said, I've ordered it a while ago. Ooh, a seashell pendant. I'm not sure if this came from the Oregon coast or not. Oh, I think she's falling. Oh, and a clear quartz. It's really, really pretty. And this is the amethyst chevron point miniature tower. It doesn't actually stand though, because it's kind of curved at the bottom. Let me see. However, it's okay. We don't need it to be perfect and stand. Okay, so not sure what this is. I don't remember ordering anything that would fit in here. Oh. Okay, I do remember what this is. This is, I am so excited for this, you all. I don't know if you all have ever seen this before, but I am so excited. Man, I actually forgot about this. So this is my water bottle that I will have crystal infused water. And this is a rose quartz tower. And it actually looks like a lavender or strawberry, I'm not sure. But it's a rose quartz tower. And the water is gonna be infused with the frequency and vibration of the rose quartz. And it's glass, so it's gonna keep the purity and sanctity of the water. I'm super so excited. Oh wait, there's something else in here. Okay, let's make sure everything else. Okay, this is the last item. Ooh, I think I remember these. So on Ambria's page, she does a lot of really cool giveaways. And some of these items are giveaway items that I won. Some of them are items I actually purchased. But she does really, really cool giveaways. And this was one of the giveaways. And I forgot what this was. I think it's a pendant. And it has all of the Chinese astrology on it. I'm not sure. I do know that it could be used, from what I remember, it could be used to hold the spears, the mini spears in. And this is a ammonite. This is an ammonite. It's a whole ammonite. And I don't have any ammonite in my collection, so I was super excited about that. And this is a moss agate cab. It can be set in a pendant or a ring. She also makes really, really cool jewelry. She's not a professional jeweler. She always makes sure she gives that disclaimer. She's not a professional jeweler. However, she is a genuine and beautiful person. So if she makes some jewelry and it breaks or something like that, or the cabinet falls out, you can let her know. And, you know, she's willing to work with you. However, she does give the disclosure that she's not a jeweler, so she's not guaranteeing any of the work in that way. This is an opal cab. And it has like some really pretty flash. Hopefully you all can see it. Really, really pretty. So eventually I'm gonna send these back and ask her to set them in something for me. This is if I remember correctly, this was a clear quartz mini spear that was dyed orange like this. I thought it was gonna be a healer, one of the healer crystals. However, it wasn't, but it's still beautiful all the same. And yes, I was right that this will hold a little mini spear. So I can use this as a little mini spear holder with my collection. And I'm not exactly sure, but I think this is spirit quartz because of all the druzy on it. I don't know if you can see, but it has a lot of glitter, pretty druzy on it. It's really, really pretty. I don't have any spirit quartz either. This is a amethyst tumble. And then this is the rough amethyst with the deep purple on the top and a clear point on the bottom, which is really, really cool. I really like the variation in color. And then this is a chevron amethyst mini point. I like the little mini points. I have like a little collection, like a little garden. So I like that. And I'm not sure which one this is. I'd have to ask her or look back at the feed. But whatever it is, it's really pretty. Pretty, pretty purple. And then I'm not sure what this is. Oh, no, this is Tiger's Eye. If I recall correctly, this is Tiger's Eye. And it's just a little miniature heart. I have several different kinds of hearts in my collection. And this is my first, like, really, really miniature one. And then I have this agate ring. As you see, I already wear my hematite. So now I have an agate ring as well. I have to see what finger it fits. Ooh, I have to see what finger it fits on. And yay, it fits on my ring finger. Look, it fits perfectly. So I'm excited about that. And then, okay, so these are the moss, I think these are just agate earrings that she made. Oh, let me take it out. You might not be able to see it that clear. And I apologize for not knowing the names of all of the crystals. When I do get the updates of them, I'll just list the names of them below. And if they're not there when you read this video, then be free to leave a message asking, hey, where are the names to all the crystals that you didn't know? But she made these, and her husband actually went walking on the beach, and I want to say it was the Oregon coast, and she found, you know, I did not know that you can go walking on the beach and find crystals. Like, I knew you could find seashells and things of that nature. However, you can actually find different kinds of crystals. So that's what her husband was doing, and she was collecting them, and she made them into different jewelry. And this was a pair of the earrings that I won in one of the giveaways. So I'm really excited about wearing these. Okay, so let me see if I can get this a little closer. So I want to show you the flash from the Labradorite. See that blue and green flash? This is like why people love Labradorite, because one, of course, because of the healing that we'll get into in a little bit, but the colors are so beautiful. And this is a rough piece, so this is what it looks like on the other side. And you can see the flash. Do you see that flash? Oh my God, that is so awesome. I didn't know if it was gonna flash on the rough side, but it looks so beautiful. I have a thing for lab. Like, I don't know, I think at this time, I'm vibrating at a frequency where I benefit from the energy of this, of the Labradorite. See that gold, yellow, little bit of blue? That is so beautiful. So that's the two. And then this, I want to say, is the rough fluorite. This looks like it's a blue or a really dark green. You know, all crystals are pretty rough when you first get them, obviously in their natural state, and then they're tumbled and they're made smooth. And this is the one that I shared was the new one. And this was the new crystal that apparently has recently been found. And she had some of them, and of course I ordered them. And there's like 11 or 12 different crystals mixed in here all at once. It's coming back to me now. Amethyst is in here. I think hematite is in here. Clear quartz is in here. And several other ones that I'm not aware of right now, consciously aware of. And if I had a light, I would kind of like shine through it, because right now in the screen it looks pretty dark, but when you shine a light through it, it's as a translucence to it, to where the light can shine through. But the energy from it feels very calming. It's very like, I don't know, it has this hand kind of itching, like tingling quite a bit. The energies from these feel very, very powerful. And this is the Master Healer, the clear quartz, little baby point. It's always great to have crystal clear quartz around. And I have several pieces, however, you can never have too many. This one I thought was so pretty, and I do not remember the name of it. So this is a rough specimen. And I tell you, this looks like a bunch of diamonds. You see that? Do you see that flash? And it's like so many babies, like growing on top of each other. And this is a rough specimen because, or it's called a specimen because it's a rough piece. Like, this was the outer shell, and then they broke it. And then once you break the geode, then you're able to see or have the crystals inside exposed. And this beautiful, 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 beautiful creature was on the inside. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'm gonna have to definitely get the name of this. I cannot remember the name of this, but it is gorgeous. It looks like glass, diamonds. is really, really beautiful. And again, we have the mini flame, the baby flame, and it's rose quartz, but it's like a lavender rose quartz. And this is my first flame, so I'm super excited about adding her to my collection. And then these, I don't remember what these are either, but these are shards or rough pieces of a particular crystal that I will share at a later time. But the colors of them are really beautiful. You have some pinks and purples and like clear. They're like lavender or, you know, soft colors. They're not really dark at all. And then of course you have the shell pendant that she made herself. I want to say she did get the seashell from the Oregon coast when she was looking around for the other items. And this one is my favorite. It's like, I've been wanting a piece of this kind of crystal for so long, and I was super happy that I was able to grab this piece. She has a lot of beautiful pieces. She has a lot of different auras. In case you don't know, like crystal aura is like this clear quartz crystal, the principle of this, and then different elements of like gold or platinum or silver or titanium. They're melted down, and then they are infused somehow with the crystal, with the clear quartz, or I'm not exactly sure exactly how the process goes, but I know that what gives the different aura quartz the colors is it being blended with different elements like gold, platinum, silver. So this is aura quartz. Like there's rose aura, there's pink aura, there's red aura, there's green apple, there's sunshine aura, there's blue aura, but this is called angel aura. Do you see those colors? Oh my God, do you see those colors? Tell me that isn't beautiful. Like, that is so gorgeous. Do you see that? Do you see the flash on those? Oh my God, that is so beautiful. And this also is a specimen, so, you know, you see the bottom, the geo part, but then you see all of the beautiful babies, all the miniature crystals. This is so beautiful. I am so excited to add this to my collection. Like I said, my rose quartz water bottle and the rose spear tower. That is like super, super dope. And it's actually like locked in. I'm looking at it like, I'm not getting this out because them little, they're like held in by hooks, and there's little holes inside the crystal to be sure that it's held in place. So I'm super happy about that. It means it's sturdy. So I'm just going to read you a few of the benefits of a few of the crystals that I do know the name of. I'm going to start with, let's see, Aqua Aura. Let's see if this is the right one. 229. This might not be it. However, hopefully you're tuning in and you're watching, you're enjoying the little show of the crystals that I've gotten. Hopefully you love crystals as much as I love crystals, appreciate their purpose and all of how they benefit us. Okay, so I don't see Angel Aura in here, which is fine. We can move on to see Angel here, Angel Light, not Angel Aura. And then when I look on the quartz, I don't see it. Okay, so we'll do a Labradorite. Labradorite, let me see, am I saying that right? Yep, Labradorite. And see the benefits of that. All right. See, do we want to do the attributes? Yes, we do. Yes. Okay, attributes. Iridescent labradorite is a highly mystical and protective stone, a bringer of light. It raises consciousness and connects with universal energies. Labradorite deflects unwanted energies from the aura and prevents energy leakage. It forms a barrier to negative energies shed during therapy and can take you into another world or into other lives. A stone of historic knowledge, esoteric knowledge. It facilitates initiation into the mysteries. Labradorite aligns the physical and etheric bodies and accesses spiritual purpose. It raises consciousness and grounds spiritual energies into the physical body. This stone stimulates intuition and psychic gifts, including the art of right timing, bring messages from the unconscious mind to the surface and facilitating their understanding. Psychologically, Labradorite banishes fears and insecurities and the physical debris from previous disappointments, including those experienced in past lives. It strengthens faith in the self and trust in the universe. It removes other people's projections, including thought forms that have hooked into the aura. Labradorite calms an overactive mind and energizes the imagination, bringing up new ideas. Analysis and rationality are balanced with the inner sight. Labradorite brings contemplation and introspection, synthesizing intellectual thought with intuitive wisdom. It is an excellent dispeller of illusions, going to the root of a matter and showing the real intention behind thoughts and actions. This stone brings up suppressed memories from the past. Labradorite is a useful companion through change, imparting strength and perseverance. A stone of transformation, it prepares body and soul for the ascension process. Healing. Labradorite treats disorders of the eyes and brain, relieves stress and regulates metabolism. It treats colds, gout, and rheumatism, balances hormones and relieves menstrual tension, and lowers blood pressure. Labradorite can be used as a witness during radionic treatment, pinpointing the cause of the disease. And it recommends a position to wear over the higher heart chakra, hold, or place as appropriate. And that is Labradorite. So I'll just show you again. This is a Labradorite piece. They come in very many different forms. You can get a spear, you can get smooth tumbles, you can get towers, you can get points, you can get pendants to wear on a necklace, especially since it's shared where it's beneficial to place at. So that's Labradorite. Okay, let's do rose quartz. Let's see where rose quartz is. 235. Wait, you know what? Rainbow ore. Maybe that's called rainbow ore in this book. Let me see if I can see a picture of it. Okay. So yes, it's probably called rainbow ore because of the colors. Yep, it's called rainbow ore. Okay, so we're gonna do a little sidetrack, and I'm gonna read a brief idea. So rainbow ore is formed through the bonding of gold and titanium onto pure quartz, activating all the energy centers in the body. This crystal clears the path for the life force to manifest through the various bodies, bringing a vibrant energy and zest for life. Rainbow ore is beneficial for dysfunctional relationships as it shows projections and helps release negative emotions such as resentment or old grief from the past, bringing deep insights into relationships at all levels. It aids in releasing karmic ties that are hindering relationships in the present life. The transformed relationship is vital and harmonious. So this is what we're saying is the rainbow ore, of course. And as you can see many colors of the rainbow in there. So apparently it has many names: rainbow aura or angel aura. Okay, and then I was saying rose quartz. All right, rose quartz. Rose quartz is the stone of unconditional love and infinite peace. It is the most important crystal for the heart and the heart chakra, teaching the true essence of love. It purifies and opens the heart at all levels and brings deep inner healing and self-love. It is calming, reassuring, and excellent for use in trauma or crisis. If you want to attract love, look no further than romantic rose quartz. Placed by your bed or in the relationship corner of your home, it is so effective in drawing love and relationships towards you that it often needs amethyst to calm things down. In existing relationships, it will restore trust and harmony and encourage unconditional love. Rose quartz gently draws off negative energy and replaces it with loving vibes. It strengthens empathy and sensitivity and aids the acceptance of necessary change. It is an excellent stone for midlife crisis. Holding rose quartz enhances positive affirmations. The stone can then remind you of your intention. This beautiful stone promotes receptivity to beauty of all kinds. Emotionally, rose quartz is the finest healer, releasing unexpressed emotions and heartache and transmuting emotional conditioning that no longer serves. It soothes internalized pain and heals deprivation. If you have never received love, rose quartz opens your heart so that you become receptive. If you have loved and lost, it confronts your grief. Rose quartz teaches you how to love yourself, vital if you have thought yourself unlovable. You cannot accept love from others nor love them unless you love yourself. This stone encourages self-forgiveness and acceptance and invokes self-trust and self-worth. Healing. Rose quartz strengthens the physical heart and circulatory system and releases impurities from body fluids. Placed on the thymus, rose quartz aids chest and lung problems. It heals the kidneys and adrenals and alleviates vertigo. Rose quartz is said to increase fertility. The stone or elixir soothes burns and blistering and smooths the complexion. It is helpful in Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and senile dementia. Position. Wear especially over the heart. Place on the heart, thymus, or in relationship corner of room. So I'm sure, based upon everything that's taking place in the world, this resonated because one, love is very, 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 very needed at this time. The vibration of love for oneself and for others, and the healing aspect that it offers as well is extremely beneficial. Especially when it spoke about the aids to chest and lung problems, since we know right now with the outbreak of COVID-19, if I'm saying that right, it affects the lungs. So in us practicing social distancing, in us doing the necessary things like drinking our water, taking our herbs, oil of oregano, turmeric, echinacea, golden seal, elderberry, vitamin C, all of those things will assist us in strengthening our immune system and making sure that our lungs and chest are fine, like our lungs and our chest are operating properly. And having some some rose quartz will also assist in that energetically. So not only are we doing the things physically, however, we're also doing or receiving the energy from what the earth has produced that will assist us with the natural healing as well. And I know there are some people that have made mention that there has been no mention of natural remedies. Like they keep trying to put on us to take all of these man-made, shots and things like that, when in actuality, the earth has already produced everything it is that we need for the body to be healed. So, for those of us that are on the journey that are looking to do things from a more natural base, if you have to take medications, by no means am I positioning myself to be a doctor and telling you not to take your medications and to use crystals or herbs. However, for those of us that are in a position to do that, I most certainly encourage that. I think we're gonna so what do we do next? We'll do red jasper. Let me see. And I'm not gonna do all of them because I don't will for this to be a really long video. I just wanted to share in my little goodies, opening my goodies with you all. Okay, Jasper, 154. And then share a little bit of the knowledge concerning them so that, you know, maybe you want to start your own crystal collection. Maybe you want to have your own relationship corner in your house. So you need to know what crystals go there. So this is going to be the red jasper, and this is this little seahorse. The seahorsey that was carved out of the healing stone, red jasper. Actually, I think I might be mistaken. I actually think, now that I look at it a little closer, I think this is red tiger's eye. So give me a moment while I look up red tiger's eye. I'm actually pretty sure that this is red tiger's eye. Yes, this is red tiger's eye. Okay, so we're gonna start with tiger's eye, and then I'm gonna specifically share about red tiger's eye. Okay, attributes. Tiger's eye combines the earth energy with the energies of the sun to create a high vibrational state that is nevertheless grounded, drawing the spiritual energies to earth. Placed on the third eye, it enhances psychic ability in earthy people and balances the lower chakras, stimulating the rise of the Kundalini energy. Tiger's eye is a protective stone that was traditionally carried as a talisman against ill wishing and curses. It shows the correct use of power and brings out integrity. It assists in accomplishing goals, recognizing inner resources, and promoting clarity of intention. Placed on the navel chakra, tiger's eye is excellent for people who are spaced out or uncommitted. It grounds and facilitates manifestation of the will. Tiger's eye anchors change into the physical body. This stone is useful for recognizing both your needs and those of other people. It differentiates between wishful thinking about what you want and what you really need. Mentally, tiger's eye integrates the hemispheres of the brain and enhances practical perception. Excuse me while I take a sip real quick. Thank you. It aids in collecting scattered information to make a coherent whole. It is helpful for resolving dilemmas and internal conflicts, especially those brought about by pride and willfulness. Tiger's eye is particularly useful for healing mental dis-ease and personality disorders. Psychologically, tiger's eye heals issues of self-worth, self-criticism, and blocked creativity. It aids in recognizing one's talents and abilities, and conversely, faults the need to be overcome. It supports an addictive personality in making changes. Emotionally, tiger's eye balances yin and yang and energizes the emotional body. It alleviates depression and lifts moods. Healing. Tiger eyes treats the eyes and aids night visions, heals the throat and reproductive organs, and dissolves constrictions. It is helpful for repairing broken bones. And specifically, red tiger's eye, in addition to all that, red tiger's eye is a stimulating stone that overcomes lethargy and provides motivation. And healing, it speeds up a slow metabolism and increases a low sex drive. So that is that. And should I do another one? Okay, I think I'll do one more. And let me see. Because I also want to pull a card. Okay, so let's do Opal. Okay, so the last one that we'll do is Opal. And this was the Opal. I don't know if you all can see the flash. But Opal is so beautiful. Excuse me. Butterfingers. Okay, Opal. Attributes. Opal is a delicate stone with a fine vibration. It enhances cosmic consciousness and induces psychic and mystical visions, stimulating originality and dynamic creativity. It aids in accessing and expressing one's true self. Opal is absorbent and reflective. It picks up thoughts and feelings, amplifies them, and returns them to source. It is a karmic stone, teaching that what you put out comes back. Opal is a protective stone in that when properly programmed, it makes you unnoticeable or invisible. It can be used when venturing into dangerous places and in shamanic work where stealth is required. Psychologically, Opal amplifies traits and brings characteristics to the surface for transformation. Enhancing self-worth, it helps you to understand your full potential. Mentally, Opal brings lightness and spontaneity and encourages interest in the arts. Emotionally, Opal has always been associated with love and passion, desire, and eroticism. It is a seductive stone that intensifies emotional state and releases inhibitions. It can act as an emotional stabilizer, but the stone may scatter energy, and the user needs to be well centered before using Opal to explore or induce feelings, or to have other stones standing by to aid integration. Opal shows you what your emotional state has been in the past, especially in other lives, and teaches how to take responsibility for how you feel, and encourages putting out positive emotions. Wearing Opal is said to bring loyalty, faithfulness, and spontaneity, but may amplify fickleness where the propensity is already present. Opals can be used to send healing to the Earth's energy field, repairing depletions and re-energizing and stabilizing the grid. Healing. Opal strengthens the will to live. It treats Parkinson's disease, infections, and fevers, and strengthens memory. Purifying the blood and kidneys, Opal regulates insulin, eases childbirth, and alleviates PMS, and it specifies use the darker color opals for that. This stone is beneficial to the eyes, especially as an elixir. Position, place as appropriate, especially on the heart and solar plexus, wear on little finger. And then it has many different color of opals, and I'm not seeing specifically because it says black, brown, gray opal, blue opal, cherry opal, blue-green opal, fire opal, green opal, and highlight opal, which is water opal. So it doesn't show me a picture of what the highlight water opal is. I think that may be it, but I don't want to mislead you and read that and that not be with it what it is. However, just from the essence of opal, this is what it is, and this is what it does. So hopefully you all enjoyed seeing the crystals and hearing the meaning or the benefit of some of them. And I'm gonna go ahead and see what card comes out for today. Which card would be, or which crystal would be most beneficial for those that are viewing at the time that you view. Again, you know, my videos are timeless in terms of any messages that come through or anything that comes through for the benefit of our growth and development, because energy is fluid. It is timeless. So whatever card comes out today will be exactly what is needed for where you are. And if you doesn't resonate with you today, that's okay. You visit again, or maybe it'll resonate with you at a later time. You watch it today, you see the card, and then later on you have a situation where it makes sense or it stands out to you. Okay, there we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So the card that came out today is Selenite. Here you go. Selenite. I really like selenite. Selenite has a lot of beautiful properties. It is utilized in balancing the chakras for the crown chakra. And some of the highlights are spiritual connection, highest vibration, consciousness. And the affirmation is, I am at one with myself, the earth, and the universe. And this is really key one for us being on our spiritual journey. Excuse me. One for us being on our spiritual journey, gaining insight and awareness of ourselves, becoming whole, healing on our journey, letting go of things that no longer serve us, embracing new ideas, new way of thinking, new way of doing things, recognizing that the old paradigm is falling and there's a new one being established, and you very well may be a part of bringing the new paradigm into reality, and also assist those that have dedicated themselves to assisting and bringing in a new paradigm, the new reality. However, selenite also is a cleansing stone. So I have a selenite plate that I put a bunch of my tumbles on, or even some of my rough pieces, and the selenite removes any energy of the old that, and me holding it or the children holding it and playing with it. It removes the old energy and it embraces, it enhances, it cleanses the energy. It's a cleanser. It's used as a cleanser of the stones, of the healing stones, and then it increases or raises the vibration of the healing stones. So I think it's very key, very cool that it came out and us showing the crystals and viewing the crystals and the properties and what they have. You always want to clean your crystals. There's several different ways on how to clean your crystals. You can Google which is the best method to utilize to cleanse whatever specific crystal you have. The moonlight, the sunlight, Epsom salt. Some you can rinse underwater. So it's many different ways. So you just have to do the quick Google search to see which one is best for the crystal that you have in mind. So hopefully, willfully, you all enjoyed today's recording, and the crystals you found to be beneficial to you. Hopefully some of the meanings and benefits that was expressed from our crystal Bible are exactly what you need in this time. And hopefully, I'll do this again. Hopefully I'll have another unboxing. I'm gonna make sure I drink my water, my rose quartz infused water, so I can get all of the positive vibrations of the rose quartz, as you heard. And that's exactly why I chose the rose quartz, so I can experience all of those benefits as I grow and evolve into the greater expression of myself while I shine my light. And hopefully you all will get you all some rose quartz so that it will enhance your growth and to being who you are and shining your light as well. So we thank you for stopping by, spending a little bit of time with us as we explore the beautiful rocks and gems. Until the next time, love, light, and peace. And remember, always shine your light.